Hello, welcome back to Tarot by Andy. This is my vibrational reading. Please do your own research for entertainment purposes. I hope you guys are doing well. I would like to first address a few things before I get started. One of them is, I was asked whether or not Meghan and Harry had a prenup, and the answer is no. I did Google it. I found out that that does not happen. Nobody has one. In fact, Charles and Diana had an agreement, but it was not a legal agreement. William and Kate did not sign a prenup, and neither did Meghan and Harry, and neither did Charles and Camilla. So nope, they do not do prenups. No royal ever has. Also, Markle did try and get on the BetterUp campaign, getting a job. She tried doing it as a joint package between the two, her and Harry, and they told her no. So my spread was correct on that. So yeah, they did tell her no. She did try and meddle and get in on it. Also, I would like to first find out whether or not Harry will find out about Meghan's mind. Will he find out? Will anyone tell Harry that his wife is I will go backpedal on this. She is not a high spectrum narcissist. She is a mid-range narcissist. This is based on H.G. Tudor's channel and what I've learned from that channel. And basically the reason being is she's not smart enough. In order to be an ultra narcissist, high spectrum, you have to be what is coined a cerebral narcissist. Cerebral narcissists are your highly intelligent individuals. Meghan, as we know, copies everything, mirrors, plagiarizes, and not an original thought. So she just isn't quite intelligent enough to classify and qualify to be an ultra malignant narcissist. Sorry, Meghan, you're not smart enough. So what that also entails is the fact that she's not a ultra or malignant narcissist. That puts her into the unconscious category. She is not conscious of what she's doing. She's not aware of what she is. She does it based on total reaction, face, protective mechanism, and all that. So she's not aware. She's completely asleep. So here we go. But I would like to find out, now that Harry is in the mental health industry, let's find out whether or not someone will spill the beans and tell Harry what his wife is, that she is a mid-range narcissist. So here we go. I'm going to ask the pendulum. Will Harry find out that his wife is a mid-range narcissist by any co-workers or anyone he works with? Will he find out? Will anyone tell Harry that his wife is a mid-range narcissist? They're qualified to do it. They should be. It is clearing. Will Harry get wind that his wife is a mid-range narcissist? And I got no. No. That is my third no. It's just barely going, but I know it's going no. That is the third time I've got no. So no one's going to have the courage to do it. Nobody. They're going to try and probably kiss up to Harry because of who he is. So it doesn't look like that's going to happen. So what I want to do now is, how will his position go? How will Harry's position go? It's make or break. Will he even be able to do it? And how pleased will they be with him? So I guess the better question is, how will BetterUp view Harry as an employee? How will his performance rating go? How will Harry's performance rating go with BetterUp? How will Harry's performance rating go with BetterUp? How will they feel about him? How will they feel about him? Here we go. Oh, I'm not going to take that because that is way too fast, and I need to wait for my card to fall out like I normally. And not that. My wrist. Here we go. Finally, I'm getting it going, you guys. I'm getting it going. There we go. Here it is. Okay, so how's Harry at BetterUp? What do they think of him? What we have here? Ace of Swords in reverse. They're finding out he's not too sharp. Yeah, he's not the sharpest tool in the shed. Ace of Swords in reverse. Not good. That's really bad coming out the gate for a new job. They do not feel that he might not be able to triumph over difficulty. He's not victorious. Not victorious. And that he is trying to have success is close. Even though success might be close, says that success is close. So I think maybe they're feeling that they can probably help him quite a bit, and it's a positive pattern. So it's a positive pattern for him, but right now, going out of the gate, they don't see him too triumphant. You know, he's just not a victorious guy. He's just not winning at life. Sorry, I bounced you around there. Sorry. Oh, wow. Here we go. And yeah, he's not able to weigh his options here. You know, he's got this Two of Pentacles, and it takes effort to maintain the balance. Right now it's in reverse, so they may feel that he's too lazy. He may not put the effort into it, so he could be just a poster boy. He may not even be doing much at all. Is what I'm starting to feel already, is that he's just a front. He's just a front for the company, just to give them PR. He might be just strictly a lot for PR and just a little bit of work here and there. And Harry, just sit down and be quiet. You really don't need to say much, Harry, because we'll make sure things go well. We'll make sure things go well, because right now you're just the effort. I don't think he's going to put the effort in. They think he's lazy. Here we go. But they're going to use him anyways as the Knight of Wands. You know, the just do it with the wand energy, being energetic, cheerful, and fearless. So they're going to put him out there, and good news is coming. So he's sort of the good news boy, and the face of cheerful and being fearless, being the fact that it is mental health. They want that be fearless, you know, good things are going to come your way, and being energetic and cheerful. So they're really using him for his former self, which is not his new self, his former self, the way he was before he met Megan, which was a jolly good old guy, right? So they're using him for that image, so they probably want that image to return. This would be a good card for me to keep pulling on, because they want that energetic, cheerful person, but Harry is not that energetic, cheerful person anymore. He has changed a lot, and this is probably going to be the downfall of him, because he's with her, and they're not going to understand why he isn't that person that he was before. And they clearly haven't been following or watching Tarot by Andy or any of the others, and they're not watching the news about him, and they don't realize that he's a shell of himself. So we also have the Page of Wands. So with the Page of Wands, you know, that is also, they want him back to another wand card. They want the energetic, cheerful, fearless, and good news is coming. So they got the Page, and we also have the Knight. So both of those is that same cheerful, energetic, public image, but we've got the just do it with a child. So they do think he's a child, that he's got this very low emotional IQ. And he's not too bright, because we've got the Sword in reverse, and they probably realize that with having a lot of conversations with him, that his IQ just isn't like his brother's. Teamwork and expansion in reverse. Wow, that's a shocker. Okay, and we have here the Seven of Wands in reverse. The Seven of Wands upright is being challenged. So they're not going to challenge him. It's in reverse. They are not going to give him too many challenges. They're not going to give him something he can't handle. They're going to go easy on him. And the Empress in reverse. They don't want Megan anywhere near it. Nowhere near it. And she's not the mother of the children. But they're going to push forward anyways with him. They're just going to push forward. And let's see these two. And they also have the Knight of Cups in reverse with the Fool in reverse. So he's selfish with the Fool in reverse. He is, he's basically, he's not making the right move. He's making a lot of wrong moves here. And it was a dumb thing. So it's kind of stupidity here, along with the not totally loving them. They really don't. They want the image of that energetic, cheerful, good things are coming, because they're dealing with mental health, but they actually don't really love him, because we got the Knight of Cups in reverse, that just do it in reverse. So they don't see him as very ambitious, and they don't actually love him. They may say it publicly, but it's not looking like they love him. And the fact that he took the wrong path, the Fool, he took that fresh hope, that new path, and it's not working out. So the Fool in reverse. Fool in reverse is holding back. So they're going to hold back on him. Not only are they holding back, but they're not going to give him very much speaking engagements. That's in reverse. And they're going to make it look like everything's appearing really well. They don't want the teamwork and expansions in reverse. The Two of Pentacles, they realize he's not going to put a lot of effort into it. He's lazy. But they want that energetic, cheerful, good things are going to happen to you in this mental health. Listen to us, your mental health will improve. Good things are coming. Same thing with this, but low emotional IQ, immature child. And basically here with the 7 of Wands in reverse, they're not going to challenge them. They're going to make it easy. They're going to make everything easy on them. Megan's not around. Don't come by, Megan. And even though they may like her in some respects, they're going to protect her. They're not going to tell Harry what she is. But we're going to push forward anyways. We don't really love them. And basically with the the Fool in reverse, they're holding back. That is a holding back position. So they're going to hold back and they're not going to give him too many challenges. He's not super bright. They've realized it. They have absolutely 100% realized that Harry is a disappointment in a lot of respects as far as being an adult. As in adulting, he doesn't have it. We've got here, but loss and illness in reverse. They're not sick over it. They're not sick over it because they need him for the image. He's like a poster boy, I think. And we have here Ace of Pentacles. They are going to lose money, and they know it. There's going to be a lot of money that they have to lose with him, with the Ace of Pentacles. And that's also with the Ace of Pentacles, that's prosperity and material gains. They're going to lose some money having him. It's not going to be a super prosperous, they're having their doubts now. It's not going to be super prosperous. And then we have here, because they are giving him help. They're giving him a lending hand. So it's looking like really a lending hand. They like him. They want that whole royal connection. He's not cut out for it, but they're going to make it easy. And then we have here the 6 of Swords in reverse. Upright 6s is moving out of stormy waters. Life lessons card. They don't feel that he's moved out of stormy waters and that he is not learning his lessons in life. That things are not going as planned and they won't continue. And we have Queen of Swords upright. So with the Queen of Swords upright, with the Queen sword energy is secretive. They're insensitive. They are sharp. The Queen is not insensitive upright. That's reverse. Mistake. Brain fart. So here we go. Back to it. Queen. Sorry. Queen is patient and control. They do have control issues. And this one here has control issues with the sword and communication. Queen of Swords. So someone there, it might be a female figure that will be overseeing Harry because he needs a mother figure over him. They might very well use a female because that's what he responds to. So I'm thinking very well a female might be working closely with him, but I'm going to see what the next one is. Yeah, Sun in reverse. They're not going to be happy, not super happy. And we have here the Greed card in reverse, and this is sort of sitting on your money card, 4 of Pentacles, and so they're not being overly cautious. They are going to be cautious. Upright is being overly cautious and hanging back with your money and being very cautious with what they pay him, but they're not going to do that because it's in reverse. So they're not going to be cautious. They're going to pay him well, and they just don't care. They must have a lot of money to blow, and they're not happy about it. There are someone who is seriously not happy about the situation with Harry. They're realizing he isn't super sharp, and what they're paying him, he's not worth it. He's not worth the money they're paying him. So this is not looking good. This is not looking good for Harry. Oh, yes. And they have here the Star in reverse. Wrong path. They chose the wrong guy, even though he's a prince. It's the wrong path. And we have here the multiple cups of options. They had a lot of options and they chose him, and it was the wrong path. Oof. Yikes. And also with the 7 of Cups is your head's in the clouds. They're overwhelmed. They're overwhelmed by choices. They were overwhelmed by choices. They chose Harry, but it was the wrong path. The wrong path. They have the money to pay people, and they picked the wrong person. Someone might be getting fired. Okay, let's keep pulling here so you can see. And I got High Priestess with the Devil in reverse. So what else do they think? They think the High Priestess is that quite possibly, though, he has the image of the higher self, the goodness card that people will respond to. The faux wokeness, I guess I could say. That's the faux woke card for him, especially when you put it with the devil. That's total faux woke right there. So they realize he is faux woke. He's not really truly woken up. He's not, it's just a front. It's more of a front. He's not smart enough to figure all this stuff out for himself. He's just regurgitating what Markle has told him. He's regurgitating what other people are telling him. I don't think they feel that he really has it. Once again, he doesn't have it because it's positioned with the devil, and that Harry's willing to do anything to appear woke and on his game with whatever media is happening. So he's on board, and they realize that. So with the devil energy in reverse, that is exploring dark thoughts. It's releasing limiting beliefs. So he is releasing limited beliefs in terms of his wokeness, but he's also releasing his fears, but he's also got this dark thoughts. He's got a lot of dark thoughts going on. So they're picking up on the dark thoughts, that Harry's kind of in a dark place. He really is. He's in a dark place, and he's with a woman who pretends to be woke. So they're both faux woke. They're faux woke with the devil. And we also have here, what do I have here? And the Knight of Swords in reverse. So, in the upright, it's, you're releasing fear. They complete their mission. In the upright, the mission is complete. They don't feel it will be completely complete having Harry, who is a man-child, as an employee, who just needs to be paid. Yeah. And with the Page of Pentacles, we're looking at he needs to study. He's got to be hardworking, polite, and academic. So they do feel he is capable of that. But they're going to go easy on him. They're going to go easy. They're not going to be difficult. They're going to make it non-challenging for Harry. Harry is not the smartest guy. So they really have picked up on this. Ooh, it's showing the entire spread here. And they do expect it to be, oh wow. They expect it to go down as a tower crashing moment, with the Seven of Swords being not ready. It's not going as planned. It was a bad move. So it's gonna crash. The whole thing is gonna crash on him, and it was a bad move choosing Harry. Bad move. Markle will probably have something to do with that. Then we also have here the King of Swords in reverse, and the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is contentment, but the leader here, whoever's in charge there, is not happy, not contented at all, because we have the King of Swords in reverse. And when a king's in the reverse position, they are very nasty human beings. And we got a sword in his hand. You know what that nasty human being who's in the position of leadership is going to do? He's going to probably fire him. He's going to nicely let him go, probably. That is something to clarify there. Or they're going to somehow get out of it. Maybe it'll show us here. And we have here, they're going to show that, even though they don't like him, and they may not vocalize it, they're going to actually show emotional empathy and compassion for him, because we have the King of Cups. So they will give him compassion, but we have the Nine of Wands in reverse. So the success is not close. Success is not close with Harry. Yeah, and that was at the end of where I pulled. So success is not close. He may very well lose the position in a very kind, generous, compassionate way. You cannot help it if you're not smart. It's not something people ask for, so let's find out. How will they let Harry down? How will they let Harry down and say, this isn't working? We're going to have to let you go, Harry. This isn't panning out. How will they break it to Harry that it's not working out? How will they break it to Harry that it's not working out? How will they break it to Harry? Here we go. Well, back to that one. Let's see. And we got this one. So we have the Seven of Wands in reverse. Seven of Wands in reverse is we no longer want to be challenged. This is challenged. They're going to remove the challenge. He's too much of a challenge, and they're going to remove the challenge. It's been too much of a challenge for you, Harry. We realize it's maybe not the right fit. And with the other one, Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands upright is success is close. Success is close, but it's not. And it's been too challenged, and we don't want you to feel the challenge is too much for you, Harry, and the success is not close. We're not successful. We're not a successful partnership here. That's what it's looking like. We're not succeeding here. Let's find out what else I can get out of here. And it's in front of the whole world. We don't want you to look bad in front of everyone. The world in reverse, it's just not spinning in their favor. It's not spinning in anyone's favor with the world in reverse. That is not being fulfilled. There's no harmony. So the lack of harmony, there's a lack of harmony going on, along with triangulation. Oh, there you go. Megan. That's Megan's meddling right there. Megan's meddling. Let's see what's next to it. Yeah. And we have the Four of Cups in reverse. So the Four of Cups upright is boredom and disconnected. So, you know, he wasn't bored or disconnected, but there was the triangulation here, the Three of Swords. And the Three of Swords is stormy emotions and upheaval. So he's going through too much stormy emotions and upheaval. And that might be part of the reason why they let him go. They might say he's just simply not ready right now. You've got too many stormy emotions with your family. You've got too much going on. And there's no harmony going on here. And, you know, we don't want you to feel too challenged here. You got enough on your plate. You're already super challenged here. And then we have success is not close. Success is not close. So they may do it. They're going to do it in a really kind way. They're not going to do it in a cruel way. They're going to be nice about it. Let's find out. Next, I want to find out about Serena Williams. You know, I want to find out, does Serena Williams got the goods on Megan? I'm going to do this real quickly. Does Serena Williams have the goods on Megan? Does Serena Williams have the goods on Megan? Serena Williams. Well, they both are trying to maintain their status. That's the greed. And we have here the nurturing support. So they are a support system. They both like their money. And they got the selfishness. They're selfish. And so they're kind of a lot of alike, and they're both weak. They're both bullies. They both have some bully nature about them. They want to be wise and practical with money. They both have like money issues that they want to talk about, or she doesn't, but you know, they like to talk about how to be wise with your money and how to probably investments and how to make more. And then, you know, weighing options. When I did this privately with Serena, and then they were broken up. That's at the bottom of the deck. They did break up at one point in time, especially when Megan, you know, came in at the tennis match, and they think it'll be assured success now this time around after the breakup. So after the breakup, they now think that they will do fine. They did repair it, so they're thinking they're going to be okay, but I guarantee you it's not. It will fall apart again, just because I know that mindset too well. It's not going to work out. Someone's going to blow their top, okay? Someone's going to blow their top. Someone's going to demean the other, and it will break up. It's not going to last. So, yeah. Someone else asked, what is the near relationship with William and Kate going to look like? The near relationship, near future with William and Kate, with Megan and Harry. Oh, by the way, with Serena Williams and Megan, when I did it privately, I got the Page of Cups with the Devil card. So they actually like each other, and they've got a lot of devil energy that they know about each other. So they know each other's dirtiness is what I got privately. So I'm surprised it didn't pop up, but I did get that. Those are the two cards that popped out, and I had to laugh, obviously. So, okay, back to William and Kate. I digress. William and Kate, what it's going to look like in the near future with Harry. It's not going to be Megan. So what's it going to look like in the near future with William, Kate, and Harry? William, Kate, and Harry. Near future. Near future, William, Kate, and Harry. Here we go. Well, legal issues. Legal issues. That's in the near future. Dishonesty, legal issues. Oh boy. So that's interesting. I'm going to go straight for the bottom of the deck. Let down. Let down. And so it doesn't look like any healing. And tower. So yeah, not happy. Not happy. It's going to be a while, you guys. All right. I hope you enjoyed this. Until next time, like and subscribe. Bye.